Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube, and welcome back to my life. Hey, and welcome back to my life. My name is Chet, and welcome back to my life. And I just woke up like an hour ago, so bear with me. I'm gonna be waking up throughout this video, but this is the only time that I can get to record because everybody is still asleep and stuff. So yeah, instead of telling y'all like a scripture today, I'm gonna tell y'all where it came from, but I'm actually gonna share one of my prayers that is in my book instead of giving y'all like a scripture because I feel like it's just a little bit more intimate that way. So, the scripture that it came from is Job. I always call it Job. Like what? The scripture that it came from is Job 28:28, and the prayer that I said is, this doesn't make sense because I was writing super fast, but it basically says, "Dear God, allow me to let your will be, and when things come that I won't, allow me not to fall into temptation to them." Basically is what I said, because this don't make sense. But I basically told God, I want to follow you regardless of what happens, and when temptation comes, I want my faith to be strong enough to bound it off. And that's basically what I said. And what I meant by that is basically, I want to follow God even if it's not even if I have to give up things, even if I have to not fit in, even if it's not the ideal thing to do, I still want to follow God regardless. Even if it's the most unpopular thing in the world to follow Jesus, I want to follow Jesus still. And I was basically asking God for the strength to follow him in a world full of people that hated him first. So that's basically this, not the scripture of the video. Well, basically the scripture of the video with the prayer of the video, whatever. Today, I'm doing a shoe collection. I'm only going to have 5 pairs of shoes in here just because I do like shoe collections I try to every year. I don't think I did one last year, but I'm not really sure. I don't even think I was on YouTube last year, honestly. All these shoes are actually under $100. Not all of them together, but like each shoe is under $100 because I'm, well, for one, cheap, and for two, if I see a shoe for like a certain price somewhere and then I see it for a higher price somewhere else, I'm not picking it up for that higher price, even if it looks good or looks cute. If it's the same model, the same style, it don't even gotta be the same shoe. But if it's like one price somewhere else, like super low somewhere else, but super high somewhere else, I'm not getting it. So yeah, let's stop rambling and let's get right into it. To the first shoe. The first shoe is just these. I freaking love these, bro. Like, there's so much you can do with these. It may not look like it, but there's literally so much that you can do with these. Dress it up, you can dress it down. It really doesn't even matter. These are so fire. These are so flame. And if you have a shirt like this, like, I'll show y'all a picture of me wearing these with like an outfit. That was super duper cute. So these is fire to me. Like, the pop of color just gives me it just gives me freaking life, bro. So yeah, there's those. These are Adidas actually, and these aren't the shell toe ones. So I really don't know what these are called. I'm not gonna cap to you. I don't really know what shoes are called. I just find them very, cute. And each shoe that I have, it is extremely comfortable. I go for comfort because I have to wear the shoes. I have to walk in the shoes. I do not go for style most of the time. If I'm going for style, it's probably I'm going to wear them once. And they're probably like a really cheap pair of sandals or something. But I'm not going to pay like $50, $60, $70, $80, $90 on shoes just for me not to be able to wear them. So that's why I always go for comfort. And comfort shoes always be the cheapest, which is like the gang. But anyway, the next shoes are just these New Balance 574s. 574s are literally my favorite New Balances, but they are starting to get expensive because I guess a celebrity wore them, and now they're very, very, very expensive. They're like on the 100 side. But where I shop at is I try to find like New Balances on Hibbits because they literally be like 30 on the clearance rack. Or these I got straight from New Balances, and I think they were 60, I believe. Maybe 70 with tax, I'm not sure. But all I know is New Balances are getting really expensive, and yeah, I'm just not going. The second pair that I got are these just orange ones. Like, this color is like, it attracts my eye because as you could tell, I don't know if you could tell by my shirt, but my favorite color is orange. And yeah, these just really caught my eye when I went on the website and looked. These is flame, boy. Like, I haven't worn these yet. Well, yes, I have. I'll show y'all a fit of me wearing these too, because these are flame. Also with the purple ones too. I got a fit with these, and I'll show y'all how I put it together basically. But these are flame. I just don't like when I take pictures and like my foot is like in front and one's behind. I can't explain the pose, but like, you know, like the hands on the hips, one foot in front. It makes my feet look super duper long. So I know when I go back on New Balance, I'm gonna get a 6.5 instead of a 7. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all like the other shoe sizes, but I mainly wear a 7 to 7.5. So these shoes are either boys grade school 6.5 or boys grade school 7. So yeah. Next shoe I got are these Converse. These really caught my eye. Really, like, I was in Journeys and these caught my eye. I don't remember how much these was. Maybe they might have been on sale. I think they were 50. I'm not really sure. But they're super cute to me. They're a little busted at the front, but I can't get that off. I literally have tried. But yeah, these can do so much. And yeah. I've literally been told that these look like clown shoes, which I mean, to an extent, but like, there's so much you can do with this, and you gotta look at it past like a clown shoe, I guess, in order to like really get fitted with it. So this is the next shoe. I'm sorry this video is short, but I don't want to prolong the video any longer than it has to be, if that makes sense. Okay, my last pair of shoes is just these white pair of Forces. When I went to the Raw Wave concert, my friend that I had went with wanted to match, so I ended up going to Champs and ended up getting these. But the person that actually sold me these shoes was actually pretty cool. Like, they was like, I don't like these. These look a little dirty. These look a little big. I'm gonna go back there and get you more. So basically, I don't know. I guess they had a lot. So they wanted to make sure I left with like a good shoe. So shout out to them, and shout out to them for not just selling me anything. I'll show you the other one too. They're a little bit creased up. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like these are more. They're starting to make Air Forces a little bit more flimsy, because I swear to you, my other Air Forces literally were so like rock hard right here that I could literally run, jump, skip. And I literally tried to like run in these because I was cold. So they're literally creased up. So that's straight. But on 4th of July, that's how I got this. Actually, I got burnt with a firework and actually got all over my shoes. But friend had cleaned them, so they look good as new, honestly. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching and staying locked in with me for this little good, like, I don't know if it's gonna be 10 minutes because right now it's like 9, but for this good little video that I just did. And that's the end of this video. I hope you really did enjoy. I love you, but God loves you more. I'm out. Oh shoot, I'm not out. Hold on. Follow my Instagram at _.chet7. I will be dropping looks. Well, I will be trying to take more pictures. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say I will be dropping looks because I'm gonna be trying to take more clothing pictures, basically. So be on the lookout for those. Follow. What else do I got? Instagram, and y'all can add me on Snap if y'all want. Chet_Gil. I just post Bible verses on there, and I just put y'all my private story. I don't even have my private story no more. I just only deleted it, and I didn't feel like remaking it. So forget what I just said. Chet_Gil is my Snap. _.chet7 is my Instagram, and _Chetland is my Depop. I may be selling some stuff on Depop, but I really don't know how to get into that. So if y'all really know how to get into that, comment down below how to get into that and let me know. But anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you, but God loves you more. Now I'm really out. Bye, y'all.